Hello, welcome to the channel. My name's Nobby, thank you for tuning in. Episode 24 of our Path of Exile Beginners playthrough. Where did we get to? Let's just quickly change scene. We did get to... we've just got into Act 4, the Aqueduct. Again, that's another good level for farming. If you're at that point, you want to farm a bit, just keep running the Aqueduct, resetting it, going back in. It's quite linear, so I believe that's why it might be a good farm spot. Similar to the ledge. We are going to... I've got the Val Gems out of our stash. We're going to see if we can put these on the market. We're going to cover buying and selling in this episode before we maybe do the Aqueduct and get to the Act 4 town. We're still sat in the Act 3 town. So I want to buy something. We need to use a website. pathofexile.com/trade. It used to be poe.trade. But that website is now defunct because I believe Grinding Gear Games changed their API. So I know I can buy a Toxic Rain from a vendor, and I can buy one for literally one transmute orb. There's somebody here selling a quality 9 one for 4 orbs of alteration. Okay, so we'll probably try and buy that. They're online. Let's just do a refresh, make sure they're online. I've typed Toxic Rain in here. We're not looking for any of the funky combinations. We're just looking for standard Toxic Rain. We're in the Ancestor League. We've got it to online only. There's somebody selling a quality 9 one for 2 cartographer's chisels, but we haven't got that. But we have got orbs of alteration. So, quickly jump to our stash. Let's get them in hand ready. Shift click to split. Let's take 4, put them in our bags. Let's go and see if we can't buy this gem. Right, where have you gone? There you are. So, they're online. 4 orbs of alteration we've got. Direct whisper. We hit this, the game will automatically pop a whisper in. They've accepted. So, because we're buying, we're expected to go to their hideout. So we're going to jump across into this seller's hideout. Nice hideout. Excellent. Where are you? You're there. Again, because we're buying, we're going to let him get it out of his stash. We accept the trade invite. Pop ours in here. Always check it's the right thing you're getting. Quality 9. Yep. Accept. Thank you very much. Just do a TY. Thank you. There we go. All right. That is how you buy an item in Path of Exile. The website makes it nice and easy because of the direct whisper. So it will automatically whisper the person in game. So have your currency in your bag ready, because if they're online and ready to sell, they're going to party up very quickly. You go to their hideout. You wait for them to initiate the trade. Always just hover over the item they're offering. Make sure it's the right item that you've bought. Put your currency in. Job done. That's how you buy items. Alright, selling items is a little bit different. So what have we got in our bags? Let's have a look. In fact, let's put that straight into our setup here to level that up. I know we've probably overpaid for it, but it's 4 orbs of alteration. I mean, they're nothing. So that was just to show you an example of how to buy an item. So that's the etiquette. You go to the seller's hideout. You wait for the seller to initiate the trade. Always hover over the item just to make sure it's the right item you're getting that you expect. Especially if it's something expensive like a 5 or 6 link maybe. There are people out there that will try it on. Just make sure it's the right item. Okay, job done. That's how you buy an item. Now, selling an item. You do need to buy a premium stash tab. There is a way to circumvent it with add-ons and scripts, but that's outside the scope of this playthrough. So we're not going to do that, but there is an option you can do without premium stash tabs. Personally, if you're going to buy stash tabs, currency stash tab, a map stash tab for endgame, and 1 premium stash tab, or upgrade one of your current to a premium one. Alright, so we've got Val Blade Vortex, a Val Double Strike, and a Val Ground Slam. let's go and have a look at the website and let's see what we can do. Val Blade Vortex. Again, we don't want any of these funky ones. We just want the standard one. Let's have a search. Okay, somebody's online selling one for an Elk. There's one here online selling for a Chaos. Again, a Chaos. Again, a Chaos. This one selling for an Elk might be trying to bait you into selling for an Elk, and they're going to jump on you and try and buy yours. They're showing us online. They may just be ignoring people wanting to buy theirs. So we're going to list ours for 1 Chaos. We'll ignore that top one. Blade Vortex, 1 Chaos. Alright, so what we can do from our stash tab, I've made one of them a sell tab. I've named it sell. It's just a premium tab. You can right click. You need to make it public. And for this example, you can set an exact price on all items. So literally, if you've got a load of Val gems and you want to sell them all for 1 Chaos, you can set an exact price on all items, set it to 1 Chaos. Anything that goes into this tab will appear on the trade website for 1 Chaos. Alternatively, we can name individually, change the name of the tab to sell. It's public, okay. Blade Vortex, in there, right click, exact price, 1 Chaos, tick. That will now appear in a couple of minutes when the API updates on the trade website, and you're just waiting for a whisper. You'll go to your hideout because you're selling, get the item out of your stash tab or your sell tab, do the trade, make sure they're offering the correct currency. Again, job done. That's how you sell, but you must have a premium stash tab. That's the main thing. What else have we got? Val Double Strike. Let's have a look at this one. Val Double Strike. The normal version. Search. 1 Orb of Alchemy online. 2 Orbs of Alchemy AFK. 5 Jeweler's Orbs online. 10 Jeweler's Orbs online. A Val Orb online. Val Orb AFK. Chaos Orb online. Chaos Orb online. We'll put that up for a Chaos Orb again. Not in a rush to sell it, and if it sells, it sells. So again, stash, drop him in, right click, exact price, 1 Chaos. Alright, so they're up for a Chaos. And you can see at the bottom of the tooltip, exact price 1 Chaos, exact price 1 Chaos. Okay, last one, Ground Slam. Let's have a look at this one. Val Ground Slam, normal Ground Slam, search. What have we got? 1 Alchemy Orb, 1 Alchemy Orb, 1 Scouring, 10 Jeweler's Orbs, 1 Val Orb, 1 Val Orb, 1 Val Orb. Alright, Val Orb seems to be the order of the day for this one, so let's try that. We'll go in at 1 Val. Back into the stash. Not the guild stash, my stash. Ground Slam, in there. Price, exact. Where is Val Orb? Are they in alphabetical? They are. 1 Val Orb. There we go. Listed for a Chaos, listed for a Chaos, listed for a Val Orb. That is easy, but you do have to have a public... you do have to have a premium stash tab. Right click, name it whatever you want, set it to individually priced items, don't put any affinities on it, make it public, individually right click, set your price on these. They are now listed or will be at the next API refresh. Let's just refresh this one, see if it's already popped up. No, not yet, but we'll appear up here, selling online for a Val. Oh, there you go, there's ours. A few seconds ago, Val Orb, so it's already on the website. So you're now waiting for whispers. You get a whisper, you need to portal to your hideout, get the item, sell the item. When you get the whisper comes through, it tells you which tab it's in and which row and column it's in. So if you've got loads of things for sale it does tell you. Can we see the whisper? Yeah, here you go. I would like to buy your Toxic Rain. It was in stash tab, price 4 alt, left 7, top 4. There you go. Easy as that. Okay, again, it's worth mentioning. Just make sure you've got whispers on. Otherwise, you're not going to see them. But that's how you buy items. That's how you sell items in Path of Exile. There's no integrated sort of auction house in-game, unfortunately, yet. There may be in PoE too. That's how you do it. Right, let's go. Have I done anything else since? I don't think we have. We're still looking for some better links. I would love that to be a 4-link, 3 green, red. Because we have got Focused Ballista ready to go in there. That's 4-link green. That's fine, unless we get a 5-link green. I'd love these to be changed and maybe roll some better links. Character-wise, defences, cold is okay, but we do need a bit more fire and lightning resist. But we'll work on that as we work through here. That is probably ready to upgrade, preferably with some resistances. These 2 stone rings are alright. That's got 12 to fire and cold plus an additional 11 to fire. That one's got 12 to fire and lightning plus 17 to cold. So they're okay. That we could probably do with some resistances on. Maybe upgrade that eventually. The bow is alright, but we'll look for a purely physical bow. And the links on these really could do with being dealt with now. That's only got 5 life and 15 cold resist. Oh, 37 life, sorry. 37 plus 5, so it's got 42. Plus a bit of strength. Again, requires level 16. We're now level 38. We could do with probably upgrading that as well. There's a few things we could do with upgrading, but what we're going to do here, jump into the Aqueduct. Let's get to the main town. That'll be it for this level. Okay, let's get into it. Everything on, everything on. There we go. Work our way through here. Again, this is a good one to farm if you want to just reset and farm away. And we'll get to the Act 4 town, at least, in this episode. Now, in Act 4, we do get to unlock probably one of my favourite League mechanics, the Delve, which is an endless deep dungeon. Drop some extra ballista totems here. Toxic Rain levelling up. Mirage Archer popping off, doing its thing as well for us. More scrolls. Check the barrels. Right, let's go down and just clear this bottom section. Try and do a fairly full clear here. There's an alchemy orb. And we're level 39. Okay, where were we heading? We were heading up here for growth and decay, weren't we? Requirements, not... Oh, no, we're not. Damage over time multiplier, there we go. Next one's growth and decay. Ah, a new quiver. Alright, that might be worth taking a look at. We'll see what that gives. Kick your boulders, make sure you kick your rocks. Anything else down here? That's it. Alright, work our way back to where we were. Yep. Like I say, it's quite linear, this one, so it's a good one to farm. Here we go. Nearly there, nearly there. How are we doing? We're on 1100 life. We've just started Act 4, so the end of Act 3 we want to be on about 1050. If we work on the assumption of around about 350 per act. So we're on target for life. There we go. Work our way down this side. Blue life flask. We'll see what that's rolled. In fact, let's have a look at these now, shall we? Quiver, Dex, max life, crit strike. No, no good. Gain 1 charge when you are hit by an enemy. No, we've got bleeding, we've got freeze on. We'll leave that. I mean, we could try and re-roll the extra modifier on that, but we'll leave that for now. There's a chromatic. Toxic Rain leveling up again. Let's go and clear this side. This side is clear. Right, work our way back up. Again, guys, just a reminder, if you are enjoying this playthrough, I would love you to come and sub to the channel if you're new. And if you can drop likes and comments on the videos, it does really, I cannot stress enough how that helps the algorithm and putting this video in other people's searches. Thank you again for your support so far, everybody that has. Considering this is a new channel, it's been a phenomenal launch. 4 link, 3 red and a green. Is that any good for me? Unfortunately not, no. I need 2 green, a blue and a red, or 2 red, a blue and a green. So we get no extra for selling those as a 4 link. Okay, bit of a named mob here. Deal with everything. There we go. What have we got? Gauntlets and a bow. Get out of that. Oh, nearly. They hurt. There we go. Silver coins. More scrolls. Portal scrolls. Always take your scrolls. If you ever find you've also got too many of one, portal or scrolls of wisdom, you can trade them 1 for 1 as well. So you can trade a portal for a wisdom. Superior flask, 14% quality. Excellent stuff. Let's finish off this side, shall we? Nothing, nothing, no, nothing. Okay. Another named. He took a fair whack of damage there. And this is the entrance to the town. So we'll just go and clear this bottom section. Bit of lore there for you. That is it, I think. Cleared? Definitely cleared. Okay. Jump into town. Let's go run around and speak to everybody. I will introduce you to the Divination card guy.
You will be. What is it, Exile?
It's one thing. Bye.
Here's Nico. This is the gent that will now introduce us to the delve mechanic. And we'll do that when we unlock the mine. Lady Diala's back here. There we go. We need to find a way into the mountains. We've got to get the banner from the dried lake. Okay, the guy down here, Tasuni, is your divination card vendor. So if you've got a complete set, pop it in here and you'll get the reward as per whatever it said on the deck of cards that you've collected. For example, if we had 5 of those, we could get 5 of a random currency, or we can get some life armor from that one, or if we had another one of those, we could get 40 scrolls of wisdom. We haven't got any complete sets yet. Right, let's have a look at what we dropped. Gloves, armor, bit of max life, bit of lightning resist, life per enemy killed. But not quite what we're looking for. Cold resist, lightning resist, we could swap out. We're really looking for evasion anyway. And the ones we've got are requires level 36, item level 21. Yes, the item level on those is 35. So it's got a better chance of rolling higher tiers. I'm doing that with Alt as well, by the way. If you've got show full details on in your options, holding Alt will tell you what tier they can roll, and if you want to Google, it will then tell you what tier items can have. I don't think the fire damage to attacks is nothing, but lightning damage to attacks again means nothing. Yes, we're getting armor instead of evasion. It's got an extra 10 max life. We still regenerate some life. And we get life with kill rather than getting life with enemy hits. Swings and roundabouts that. If they were 3-link, I'd consider it maybe, because I need a 3-link. Oh no, it's red, red, blue that I need, actually. Ignore me. We won't bother. Right. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? We've got some leather evasion here. 292 evasion. Ours is 316 with quality and with re-rolled stuff on it. Now it is a chromatic, so we can sell it straight as a chromatic. I'm just looking through my list to see if there's anything I need. No, nothing. The quiver, that was the other one, wasn't it? Oh yeah, we looked at that. Dex 6 max life is trash. Right, we're just selling that stuff, I think. Sell, 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 sell. Quality, sell. Okay. We've not had any whispers, have we? No, we've not had any whispers. Nobody wants to buy our gear. That's to be expected, to be fair. I just wanted to list it, and I didn't want to list it at the cheap price because I also wanted to get through one of the zones for you. Okay, there you go. That's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos. Again, if you can, stick a thumbs up on them, drop a comment. I'd love to know how you're getting on, if you're following your build. And I'll be back for the next one. I am about a week ahead now. I've had a good batch recording session this weekend. So if you do comment and it's worthy of a shout out, it is going to be about 7 or 8 episodes before I get round to you. So apologies, but I will get round to you eventually. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you again soon. Take care.